Squirrel. Small, cute animal. Careful all the time. Always anxious and afraid. They have slender, flexible bodies with a very long, bushy tail. Squirrels vary in size between the African pygmy squirrel, which is the smallest one at 5.5 inches, while the Bhutan giant flying squirrel's total length may reach 4 feet and 2 inches. Squirrels are very graceful animals to the point they can jump 10 times the length of their body. Also, falling from 30 meters high never hurt them. There are more than 200 species of squirrels found all over the world. The diet of the squirrels depends on nuts, seeds, berries, and pine cones. Using their front large, strong teeth to break the hard shield of most nuts. Those teeth never stop growing. Since they are spending their time climbing the trees, they cannot carry the food to their nest, so they fill their jaws with the nuts like a bag and run to store them into their nest. Squirrels have a very complex ability to move. They can descend trees head first. They can balance themselves in a very difficult position. Also, they can cling with their small, strong claws incredibly. A very thin wire or small tree branch is more than enough to jump and move for them. The squirrel tail has an unbelievable use beside adjusting their body temperature in both winter and summer, since they warm themselves with the tail like a blanket in winter and push their blood through the tail in summer to reduce the heat. The squirrel's tail is very important to balance them when they run or jump between the trees. Also, they use their tail as a parachute to reduce the falling speed. Normally, squirrels found in cold countries like Canada, USA, Northern Europe, build a nest on the top of the trees like birds. They spend the cold winter period inside this nest and store their food. When the squirrel builds a big nest, that means the upcoming winter is long and hard. In the cold winter, the squirrels shiver to warm themselves. They may share dens with other squirrels to keep warm. One of the most favorite foods for the squirrel, the pine cones. For them, it is so easy to break those cones and extract the seeds inside the cone and eat them. Squirrels do not digest the cellulose, so their diet does not contain green leaves and relies mainly on grains and nuts. Some species have specific strategies to store and hide the nuts and seeds underground, but that leads to growing those seeds, especially in the humid environment. They cannot find any more. In most of the places of the world which the squirrels found, they have a good interaction with humans, especially since they are non-harm creatures. Some countries like Canada protect squirrels by putting a big fine if somebody kills a squirrel. Squirrels mate once or twice a year, following with gestation period ranges between 3 to 6 weeks according to species. The young are born blind, naked, and toothless. Most of the species, the female alone take care of the young till 6 to 10 weeks. By the end of their first years, squirrels become ready for their life without the mother's care. These squirrels are usually the most social. They often form groups during the winter to create warmth. The tree squirrel normally found in pairs, since they use the tree hollowing, which is too small for a big group. This species has an amazing agility in climbing the trees and moving between them. They also use the tree's hollowing as a storage for their food, exploiting their small size and their agility to reach to those storage. Squirrels can eat pumpkin seeds. They can peel the hard skin easily, dig inside, and reach to the seeds. It is an easy job. Especially in fall, they can find pumpkins everywhere. There is no effort to find them. Before winter squirrels gain weight, like most wild animals. They use this extra weight during the winter as an energy source. Young squirrels are very cute creatures. You can spend hours watching one of them eating. When a squirrel feels insecure, their behavior changes from careful to a very friendly behavior. Even you can feed them so easily or touch them without fear. If you do not like the small creatures around your house, do not try to hurt them. When they dig in your potted plants, they just try to find some food. It is so easy to keep them away. Mix the leftover of your ground coffee and mix it with the soil of potted plants. Coffee grounds are a natural repellent for squirrels. Please help protect their natural life cycle. Just help to keep those cute animals safe. Like, follow, subscribe, and activate the bell.